students, today we are going to discussing about the another chapter in your IP textbook, 10th chapter. So the 10th chapter is molecular biology. So today we are going to the molecular biology. So it is the one of the most important biggest chapter in your second year syllabus. So it is also most important to in your IPE. In that IPE, 1 4 marks question, 2 marks questions. In your MSET, at least 2 or 3 bits are appear. And also in NEET, in that NEET, so last year 2020, 4 bits are appear in this chapter. So it is the most important chapter for your IPE purpose also. So what is the molecular biology? So the study of the various types of macromolecules. The study of various types of the macromolecules, that is simply called molecular biology. The study of the structure of the molecular macromolecules, structure of the macromolecules, their functions like mutations, genes, gene expression, and also gene regulation. So all these ones are studied under that macromolecules. So what are the macromolecules? Are mainly present within the genes or gene regulation and mutations. So before going to that one, you know that one structure of the cell. When we are observing that plant cell, the cell is covered with hard protective layer, that is called cell wall. So then after fluid is present, that is called protoplasm. That protoplasm is covered with one of the membrane. That membrane is the plasma membrane. Centrally located spherical body is present. That spherical body is called nucleus. That spherical body is the nucleus. So that nucleus containing thread-like structures which are coiled around with each other, those are called chromatin. So that chromatin containing long thread-like structures are called chromosomes. Chromosomes are present. That chromosomes containing genes. So what are the genes means? That gene is nothing but so little bit of DNA. Along with DNA, large number of different types of proteins are also present. Those are called histones. The DNA containing nucleotides. All are studied under this chapter, molecular biology. ఇవన్నిటిని కూడా మనము మాలిక్యులర్ బయాలజీలో చదువుతాం. డిఎన్ఏ, దాంతోపాటు మేజర్లీ వీఆర్ డిస్కసింగ్ ద డిఎన్ఏతో పాటు ఆర్ఎన్ఏ, సో డిఎన్ఏ స్ట్రక్చర్ అండ్ ఆల్సో functions of the DNA. So those are also discussing within this chapter. And another one is the RNA. So in that RNA, mainly that types of RNA, structure of RNA, and also functions of the RNA, all are discussed within this molecular biology chapter. So we are going to that one by one. Now itself, in that continue with Chiddiga? Okay. So today we are going to the most important, that is called DNA. The DNA. So DNA, full form deoxyribonucleic acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid. It should be act as a main important genetic material. It is act as a genetic material in most of the organisms except some viruses. Some viruses like TMV, QB virus. So that having the genetic material is the RNA. Itlo matram genetic material emuntundi RNA. So the type of DNA, generally the DNA is available in 2 strands, 2 polynucleotide strands. 2 strands of the polynucleotides which are present within the DNA. సో అందుకే డిఎన్ఏని ఏమంటామంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ డబుల్ స్టాండర్డ్ డిఎన్ఏ. జనరల్లీ double stranded DNA. So it is mainly present within the nucleus. It is mainly present within the nucleus. So phosphorus containing the giant molecules, that is the DNA. The type of DNA structure. So and also the type of DNA having the large number of nucleotides. Large number of nucleotides are simply said to be base pairs. So abbreviating that BP, base pairs. For example, one of the single stranded DNA containing one of that virus, that is called into 174 bacteriophage, that containing, so that having the, so that it having only ssDNA, that containing ssDNA. And also another one, so lambda bacteriophage, so it is also dsDNA, and also E. coli, Escherichia coli, it is a bacteria. That bacteria are also containing, so also containing dsDNA. The dsDNA having the 4.6 into 10 to the power of 6 base pairs. So when we are observing that human being, in our human beings, humans can just say, so in that human beings, so nearly that haploid content having 3.3 into 10 to the power of 9 base pairs. So if maybe that human being diploid content 2n, that having 6.6 into 10 to the power of 9 base pairs. So these are the different types of number of nucleotides. When we are observing lambda phase, so 48,502 base pairs are present. Okay, so only in this one 538 nucleotides. It is the single stranded nucleotides. So all these ones are different types of examples of that DNA containing the nucleotides. So the type of nucleotides, first of all you know the what is nucleotide and what is nucleoside, then after followed by DNA structure. So will form deoxyribose nucleic acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid. That RNA ribonucleic acid. So what is the major difference between the DNA and RNA? So only presence of the pentose sugar. So it having the ribose sugar. So formula C5H10O5. So when we are observing that ring structure of the ribose sugar, it is a pentose sugar. This is the first carbon, second carbon, third carbon, and this is the fourth carbon. This one is the fifth carbon. Okay, HOH. So this is the fourth carbon. So first, fourth, and this is the fifth carbon. So when we are observing this structure, this is the ribose sugar C5H10O5. But when we are observing this side, deoxyribose sugar, the deoxyribose sugar having only deoxyribose sugar is present. The deoxyribose sugar formula C5H10O4, lack of one oxygen. Whereas it is absent means, so in ribose sugar, in that RNA, that ribose sugar, so OH group is present on the second carbon atom. But in deoxyribose sugar, that OH is replaced by only H. One of the oxygen is absent in deoxyribose sugar. That's why it is called deoxyribonucleic acid. So it is the ribonucleic acid. That is the major difference. That is there in their name also. Next, when you are observing that structure of the DNA and RNA, the DNA is made up of two polynucleotide chains. Those two polynucleotide chains are held together with the help of hydrogen bonds. Those two polynucleotide chains, so one is 5' end, so another one is the 3' end. This is the 3' end. Another side 3' end with 5' end. So what is 5, what is 3? Later you can discuss. So two strands of that, two strands are present. But when we are moved to that RNA, it having only one strand is present. So one strand is present. What are these strands? The DNA and RNA both are having the two strands. It also containing only one strand. What are those strands? So both are having polynucleotide strands. Those strands are said to be polynucleotide strands. Polynucleotide strands or polynucleotide chains. Both the DNA having the two polynucleotide chains and RNA containing only one polynucleotide chain. So what is polynucleotide? So what is the meaning of polynucleotide? Poly means many. So many nucleotides. Many nucleotides. So many nucleotides are present. So many nucleotides చూసే ముందు అసలు what is nucleotide? So first of all you can see the nucleotide. So what is that nucleotide? First of all you can see the structure of a nucleotide. That nucleotide having three parts. Each nucleotide containing 3 parts. Simply N plus S plus P. N plus S plus P. Nucleotide. That nucleotide containing first one nitrogen bases, second one sugar, and third one phosphate. Third one is phosphate. So nitrogen bases in DNA and RNA having 5 types of nitrogen bases. So first one is the adenine, second one guanine, third one cytosine, fourth one thymine, and fifth one uracil. Fifth one is the uracil. So you can go to that one by one. Total 5 types of nucleotides are available once again. So what are the 5 types? First one is the adenine, second one guanine, third one cytosine, fourth one thymine, and fifth one uracil. So adenine abbreviating that A, Z, C, T, and U. So this type of nitrogen bases. Then after those are modified into nucleotides. So first of all those are called nitrogen bases. So those nitrogen bases, when we can see these two, adenine and guanine, those are called purines. Those two are called purines. So those purines are the heterocyclic compounds that having 2 CN rings. Purines are the heterocyclic compounds, heterocyclic and dicyclic compounds it having two CN rings like this way. So carbon, nitrogen alternately arranged like that benzene rings. Dicyclic compound, it having two CN rings. So adenine and guanine, both are called purines. That purines are the heterocyclic and dicyclic compounds. They having, so each one having two CN rings. That is the purine. Next, remaining three. These three are called pyrimidines. Those three are called pyrimidines. So those pyrimidines are cytosine, thymine and uracil. So those are also heterocyclic compounds and monocyclic compounds. Heterocyclic and monocyclic compounds, it having only one CN ring. So it having only one CN ring. So these are the another one. So these three are called pyrimidines. Pyrimidines are the heterocyclic, monocyclic compound, it having only one CN ring. So this type of nitrogen bases are present within the DNA and RNA. But when we are observing that DNA, so DNA having adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine. Four are present. And also RNA having adenine, guanine, cytosine and uracil. Cytosine and uracil. So when we are observing this one, so RNA having the uracil, but DNA containing thymine. And in the DNA, thymine is present instead of uracil. In RNA, uracil is present instead of thymine. But what are the nucleotides are common? What are the nitrogen bases are common in both DNA and RNA? Means adenine, guanine and cytosine. 2019 NEET paper lo vachindi. So adenine, guanine and cytosine are common in both DNA and RNA. రెండిట్లో కామన్గా ఉండేది adenine, guanine, cytosine. So DNA having thymine, but uracil absent. What is the difference between thymine and uracil? So when we are observing the difference, so you can see the structure of the thymine. In that thymine, on that fifth carbon atom, additional methyl group is present. So that is absent in uracil. Uracil additional methyl group is absent, but additional methyl group is present within the thymine. That's why that thymine is also called 5-methyl uracil. Thymine is also called 5-methyl uracil. So that thymine 5-methyl uracil is present. So that is the major difference between DNA and RNA. Thymine is present in DNA, uracil is present in RNA. Okay, now itself nitrogen bases are available. So sugar. So which type of sugar? You know very well. In DNA, deoxyribose sugar is present. That is C5H10O4. In RNA, already you know that one. So ribose sugar, C5H10O5. Next, phosphate. That phosphate is available in the form of phosphoric acid. Phosphate available in the form of phosphoric acid. So that nitrogen base combined with the sugar and combined with phosphate to form into nucleotides. Different nucleotides are aggregate to form into polynucleotide chain. The type of polynucleotide chains are present within the DNA. To RNA, only one. So now itself we can see how that nucleotides are formed. So nucleotides, how those nucleotides are formed? Very simple. N plus S plus P. So in this one, that nitrogen base is attached to the phosphate. So this is the sugar. So this is the first carbon, second, third, fourth and fifth. So ROH. So nitrogen base, that nitrogen base is attached, for example, adenine and co. That nitrogen base is attached to the first carbon atom of the sugar. So in any DNA or RNA, during the formation of the nucleotides, that nitrogen base is always attached to the first carbon atom of the sugar with the help of glycosidic bond. With the help of a glycosidic bond. So that first carbon, that nitrogen base, either adenine, guanine, thymine or cytose or anyone, that is attached to the first carbon atom to form with the help of glycosidic bond. So ippudu nitrogen base is combined with sugar. So that nitrogen base is combined with sugar, it is called nucleoside, but not nucleotide. Remembering that one, that nitrogen base is combined with the sugar to form into nucleoside. So that is the nucleoside. So for example, manaku 5 unnai, adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine, uracil. So those are combined with sugar. All are combined with sugar to form into nucleosides. What are the nucleotides? What are the nucleosides? So this is called adenine plus sugar, adenosine. Guanine plus sugar, guanosine. Thymine plus sugar, thymidine. Cytosine plus sugar, cytidine. Uracil plus sugar, uridine. So all are the nucleosides. Remembering that one, nitrogen base is attached to the first carbon atom of the sugar to form into nucleoside. So 5 types of nucleosides are formed. Then after, attached to the phosphate. That phosphate is always attached to the fifth carbon atom. That phosphate is attached to the fifth carbon atom. Phosphate is attached to the fifth carbon atom in always with fifth carbon atom to form into nucleotide. Nucleoside with phosphate is called nucleotide. So nitrogen base, sugar with phosphate. That phosphate is always attached to the fifth carbon atom with the help of that phosphate is attached to the fifth carbon atom with the help of another bond that is called phosphoester bond. That bond is called phosphoester bond. At which one? Fifth carbon atom. So that's why in this end, always attached to the phosphate, that end is called 5' end. So this is the structure of nucleotide. The type of, how many types of nucleotides are formed? 5 types of nucleotides are formed. So in this one, so adenine, sugar, adenosine with phosphate, guanosine with phosphate, thymidine with phosphate, cytidine with phosphate, and uridine with phosphate. So form into nucleotides. So all those nucleotides are simply said to be acids because these are the nucleic acids. That's why this is called adenosine plus phosphate, adenylate acid, guanosine plus phosphate, guanylate acid, thymidine plus phosphate, thymidic acid, cytidine plus phosphate, cytidic acid, uridine plus phosphate, uridic acid. All are called nucleotides. Aite in DNA 4 types of nucleotides, in RNA 4 types of nucleotides. total 8 types of nucleotides. But remembering that one, nitrogen bases are only 5 types. DNA having the 4, RNA also 4, but totally 5. But nucleotides, because sugar is changed in DNA. So in this one, deoxyribose sugar, it having the RNA having ribose sugar. That's why DNA containing 4 types of nucleotides, RNA containing 4 types of nucleotides. Total number of nucleotides are 8 types of nucleotides. Remembering once again. So these are formed into a nucleotide. But you remember that one, polynucleotide. ఏ చైన్స్ కావాలి ఇప్పుడు మనకి? Polynucleotide. So polynucleotide means many nucleotides. So this is the sugar. So that nitrogen base is always, for example, adenine anko, always attached to the first carbon atom by glycosidic bond. So that phosphate is attached to the fifth carbon atom. Fifth carbon atom, phosphate is attached to fifth carbon atom. So by phosphoester bond. So phosphoester bond. Next, imagine this one. There is another nucleotide. This is the another nucleotide. For example, thymine or maybe cytosine. So first carbon. On that fifth carbon, there is on that fifth carbon phosphate. But those two nucleotides are interlinked with phosphate. Interlinked to the phosphate. So two phosphoester bonds. That's why it is called phosphodiester bonds. Phosphodiester bonds. రెండిటిని కలిపి phosphodiester bond. Each one is said to be phosphoester bonds. It may be this side third carbon. This is the fifth carbon. Next, you can see another nucleotide. This is the another nucleotide. So imagine this one, guanine. So fifth carbon, phosphate. From to this third carbon, also phosphate. Both are interlinked with phosphate. Like this way, a long chain of fatty acids with the help of, a long chain of nucleotides with the help of phosphodiester bond. This long chain is simply called polynucleotide chains. So the type of polynucleotide chain. So this side, fifth carbon, always with phosphate. This end is called 5' end. So this third carbon, always freely OH is present. So freely OH is present. So this end is called 3' end. So that polynucleotide chain having two ends, 5' end, 3' end. What is 5' end? That phosphate is always attached to the fifth carbon atom of the sugar. That is called 5' end. What is the meaning of 3' end? That OH is always free on that third carbon atom. That's why that is called 3' end. It may be so another nucleotide. This is the another one. So first carbon may be thymine. So phosphate fifth carbon. This is the 5'. Now it's this third carbon is interlinked. So this is the phosphate on the fifth carbon. That is 5' end. OH unnadi 3' end. Phosphate unde 5' end. So this type of long chain of nucleotides are interlinked with phosphodiester bonds. Interlinked with phosphodiester bonds. This is called polynucleotide chain. This type of polynucleotide chains, Two are present within the DNA. Only one is present within the RNA. So RNA having only one nucleotide chain, polynucleotide chain, but DNA having two polynucleotide chains. Now itself, you can go to the